Welcome to the sanctuary. I hope everything is in order. That looks familiar. Have you worn it before? That is a good look, very much in keeping with your gender.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
Don't go hungry. Try our packed
I always have
lunches.
more to spend on new stock when people
I hope
buy
I can
a
make a
lot.
profit on that.
Nose clean and all will be well.
What's this? There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our famous silver hen ale. I find it lends the brew a rather piquant flavour.
Oh, but Samuel, this isn't a silver hen ale.
Then, no, that's just a chicken feather. I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Ah, here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
That this fair city demands we must feed their souls, not starve their minds.
That's what they need.
Feel free to browse and buy.
You won't find
Feel even
anything
freer to
better in
buy.
all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Give me a coin so I can buy an apple. I want to throw it at Dennis. He's really been annoying me.
You, dear lady, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
If only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play, it would solve all our problems.
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it?
Yes, we beg you. The theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you. Splendid, splendid! You should know we did commission an elderly detective to search the library for clues as to the play's whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley, as we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely show them what you are capable of, and they cannot fail to become your supporters. When someone is given, dare I say, you're not likely to get much further.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Ah, hello.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed place. Only death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife. Listen, you're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear madam, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I... I am correct. Putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Drop dead.
Oh, woe! What cruel darts doth strike my intemperate soul! If this rejection be true, then I shall reject the world itself. This deadly brew shall make of me a feast for the worms, and it shall touch my lips if you do not admit your undying love. Please!
Is it...
Shove it, fatty.
Stop! Thou hast driven a dagger into my breast and ended all hope of happiness. Thusly, I must end my life. Hark! A shadow approaches. Take me! And so I die.
It's an unorthodox reading of the text, but one cannot argue with the results.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2, which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Die!
Take that turd for brains!
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live! You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus! Well, you ain't got much. All my men dead, my vengeance denied, my world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play! Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert!
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times! Thank you!
His head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms!"
What the hell was that? Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
So, what shall you do now, Mr. Locke? Any more mysteries on the horizon?
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day. Investigation is a young man's game.
How would you like to take acting lessons?
I would rather consume a bottle of arsenic.
And who could blame you?
Brightwall doesn't take to these newfangled ways from Bowerstone.
Feel free to browse and buy. Be even freer to buy.
Oh, nearly gave me a heart attack.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got here, unfortunately. You couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you? Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely show them...
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely, that is. We get nothing.
Get out of the line of fire, you fool!
That dog is dangerous!
Cover! Find some cover!
You got it! Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! You see, Jonathan? I told you, didn't I? Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so mind-bogglingly amazing. People are going to say, right, this is mind-bogglingly amazing. Put it in the place of honour, would you? Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh.
Gargulus multipulus us.
You should never move an injured person. Don't play with matches. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Never leave home without a hat.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in
when I wake
Brightwall.
up and
This should be more than enough to
of
convince this
bed,
little hamlet
I
to send
put
aid
my
to
hat
help.
on my little
I believe
head.
Sammy awaits you at the town gates to
And
express
it
that
doesn't
very
much
sentiment.
matter if the sky is rain or shine.
Because the gnome is a happy fellow all the time.
Ah, hello.
Help! Oh, phew.
Weapons in all shapes and sizes.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our queen.
I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
I only give special
Spending
discounts
your
to
money
people
helps
I really
the economy,
like.
you know. And me.
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
Oi, did you get that ghastly play, The Ham Sandwich for Lambert and Pinch? How could you? It was really dreadful. Oh, hello.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression. Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Latest news from Brightwall
Sorry, doggy.
is that Bernard's chickens have escaped. Not the most exciting news
You
ever.
won't find
agree.
anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
A gold coin would make my
Been
day.
warmer than
That was
expected
quite
lately.
enjoyable.
Never miss it.
Hooray! All right.
Yes!
Superb stuff. Ooh.
What is it you need? You've got some of the best clothes I've seen in a long while. I contributed a whole basket of bread to the Dweller cause. How about you? Wahey!
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
That's a pleasing thing to behold. Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
Mum says there's no dragons anymore. Where'd they go? Yay!
I sell the best items in all Brightwall. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you.
Whoa.
Okay then. They say you move around fighting hideous beasts and stuff.
I have adventures
Find that
too.
rewarding, do you?
Yesterday
If only
I
I
was
were
sent
as
to town from the
popular
big
as you.
monster. And
I'd be a
yesterday
major
he
by
went
now.
princess.
Even I can tell that that's
Hey,
rubbish.
it's you. I've been loads of places. I want to go loads of places too and meet the people. When I grow up, I want to go to the academy. Sorry.
What rubbish? Ought to be illegal.
Are you one of those adventurers?
It's all about balance, see? I punch someone in the face, he kicks me in the groin. It's how the universe works, I'm telling you.
Always
Bet
look
you don't have
out
to worry
for
about
sales.
gold too much these days.
winner.
Hey, it's you! That's it!
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
How is adventuring and fighting and looting and all that these days? There's a little
If you
sale
don't
on.
have cash,
Plenty of little bargains.
maybe you could extend me a line of credit at a convenient shop or store.
My mum said I should be a mercenary, but I joined the army instead. It's regular pay.
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything. Cheers. Pleasure to serve. Oh, we've got all...
Oh, that's a good pie. Oh, that's a good pie. Pie mastery, right there.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Pie of the day, I reckon. Pie of the day, I reckon. That's one hell of a pie. Great pie. Good pie.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Clean it up then. I might keep that one for myself. Ooh, that crust is divine.
Like to see it.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Tired of your old clothes? Boss.
You can roll with the best of them. You're good at this.
Mum says there's no dragons anymore. Where'd they go?
Oh, that's a good pie.
Finally, a little money coming into this town.
You mucky pup! Tidy that up!
I sell Brightwall's...
That'll fetch a good price.
Don't be a miser. Buy someone a present.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. Pie of the day, I reckon. You handle that dough like an artist.
Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stand.
I love your technique. That's some tasty work.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
What can I do for you, then?
That's lovely, thanks.
Quality pie making, that.
I like to go somewhere far, far away.
Oh, dough everywhere.
My shop.
We had a couple.
Smells delicious. Pie mastery, right there.
They found one of Morley's long-lost plays, the ham sandwich.
Good pie.
Apparently it would have been better if it had remained lost.
I contributed a whole basket of bread.
Have you done this before?
It's just wonderful, don't you think?
Pie of the day, I reckon. You handle that dough like an artist. Smells delicious. Good weapon stores. I like to look at them, especially the long swords. Wonderful dough work.
You can buy that right here in town. Oh, thanks!
That's some tasty work.
I really must leave now. See ya!
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
Venturing would burn a lot of calories.
I might keep that one for myself. That'll fetch a good price. I might keep that one for myself. I love your technique. That's some tasty work. That'll fetch a good price. I love your technique. Great pie. I might keep that one for myself. Pie of the day, I reckon. I love your technique. Lovely work. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Ooh, that crust is divine. Quality pie making, that. I might keep that one for myself. Oh dear.
Pop, you have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid that you required for them. There are still some chickens at large in Brightwall, I understand.
That top looks good on you. Ooh! Yes! Yeah!
Have you been loads of places? I want to go loads of places too and meet the people.
Ah, hello.
Found any good stuff lately? Like treasure chests? That's lightened things up a bit. I want to be like you when I grow up. So, what's the baddest monster you've ever fought?
I saw something quite astonishing the other day. Garden gnomes that talk. They mostly just harangue you with safety tips and gnome-related songs. But
I have adventures too.
pretty amazing, eh?
Yesterday I saved a town from a big monster, and they said I could be their princess. Not bad.
Hot shoes. Oh, this is wonderful.
There's a nice sail
Thank
on not
you.
far from here.
Isn't this the place where those people got attacked last week? Better than treading in dog shite, that's for
Look
sure.
where you're going.
You're the nicest person around here. Nice, I guess.
I reckon I'd be a good pawnbroker. But we've already got one.
I heard there used to be a kind of hero school somewhere. You ever heard that?
Very
you had to go out rounding up those chickens. They're all over Brightwall. Darn good.
Did you see that long-lost morning play performed by those twits, Lambert and Pinch? Oh, dreadful. Simply dreadful. You've certainly lightened my mood.
Wakey, wakey, folks! It's a new day!
It's a bit of a shortage on goods
somewhere
at the moment,
nearby.
so I'll offer
Not a
you
huge
more
one, but
if you've
still.
got what I'm looking for.
Where do we go from here, then? Somewhere exciting?
No finer goods in all of Brightwall.
You're sure to find...
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
We'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? He couldn't be happier.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
Have you gone all over the world? I'd like to go somewhere far, far away. You're the coolest adult I know.
Go on, do it again.
Yay!
Crikey! Well, that's a welcome change. The day I'm having.
Of the Temple of Doom.
Wonderful, that.
Crossbow was made from the wood of a magic
That's not
tree.
bad at all.
that is.
Oh, I like that.
Now we're
All right.
Yeah! I cast the Create Cesspit spell. Right at your feet. Uh-huh.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah!
No, we're not the cheapest, but that's because we carry the best.
I usually restock every few weeks.
Yeah!
Good one.
I just cast a spell.
Hey!
Yay! And now I'm invisible. The missing ability.
Incredible.
All right! Ah, the Spectre's draining my experience.
Yay!
Woohoo! Yippee!
Impressive.
Yippee!
Woo! All right. Hey!
Wow!
Go on. Woo!
Woo!
Impressive.
Yes!
That's something, all right.
Nice!
Dress for success
That's just
with a
super.
fine range of clothing.
Astonishing.
Oh, all right.
We have the finest
Yay!
product in Albion.
Yay!
Yeah, nice.
Yeah!
Any day I get enough to eat is a perfect day in my mind.
So, again we are defeated. The villagers have won. Not us. I will expose the misdeeds of the pretender who has seized the throne. And then we will kill him with loads of magic. The people shall bow before me and say, Long live Halon Hong! Hooray! Bowerstone Industrial cries out for help.
Yeah,
and we shall
nice.
answer. Hardcore RPG or casual game.
Good
Yay! Woo! All right!
Hooray!
Incredible.
Yeah!
If we ain't got it, it ain't worth wearing.
All right.
Good one.
Yay!
Go on. Prices may be high, but we do live in an
This is
affluent
Geezer in
society, you
Brightwall.
know.
Reckons he can get his garden gnomes to talk. Just needs someone to help him.
Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I like the idea of adventure. It's just I have a bad back.
Nice! Yay!
Yeah, nice.
All right. Yeah.
Good one!
Yay.
Yay! Woohoo!
Whoa. All right.
Woohoo! Yeah! Nice! Ah, the Spectre is draining my experience! So, again we are defeated. The villagers have
I
won.
really
Not
like
us.
that.
My actual spell. I will expose the misdeeds of the pretender who has seized the throne.
Telling you what to do.
And then we will kill him with loads of magic. The people shall bow before me and say, "Long live Halon Hong!" If the missing villagers have been slain,
doing good stuff lately.
we shall avenge them.
Treasure chest. Have you seen my dice collection?
Have you gone all over the world? I like to go somewhere far, far away.
Oh, dearie me.
I'm a bit jumpy.
That made my heart jump.
I don't like it.
Wow, in a good way there. Pretty great. Nice. Good.
My hands are shaking.
That's lighting things up a bit. Good, that is.
One blow.
Peachy.
Yeah.
Really quite peachy, that. I like it.
There for a second.
Now that's a nice skirt. Well, that could have been worse. Much worse, actually.
Can I smell dog? Oh, yeah. There it is.
You don't usually get people that well dressed round
Why do you
these
have to be
parts.
so annoying?
Woo! All right.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
There you are.
You're a nice person. Well, I think
Dress
so.
Like
for
that.
success with our fine range of clothing.
Hooray! Hooray! We have driven the dark powers from Aurora, but at
That
what
was an
cost?
incredible pie, what you did. When are you going to be cooking again?
Behavior system. I'm quite keen on skulking. Now Bowerstone is safe. Our stalwart party must battle to defend other exciting campaign settings. If the missing villagers have been slain, we shall avenge them. Hardcore RPG or casual game.
Go on!
Woohoo!
We have the finest product in Albion. Go on.
Good one!
Woo! All right! Woo! All right!
Good one.
Whoa!
Yay! All right! Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Just passing through then.
Unbelievable.
Whoa! Yeah!
Woohoo!
Yes,
Yeah!
go on.
Impressive.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, nice.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I usually restock every few weeks.
Whoa!
Yeah!
All right!
Woohoo! Woo!
If we ain't got it, it ain't worth wearing.
Woo! All right.
Yippee!
Yeah! La la la.
That and off breaking someone's windows.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
Go on.
Woohoo!
You're the greatest lad I've ever heard. I'm sick of these clothes. I want some new outfits.
Nice!
Yes. Yes.
Nice! All right!
All right. Yeah.
Whoa!
You should keep checking my shop. You
There's
never
some
know when I
geezer
might have a
called
sale
Brian,
on.
lives in Brightwall, got a big collection of gnomes. He's convinced he can bring them all to life too.
Good one.
Good one!
Yay!
Dress for success with our fine range of clothing.
Still thinking about how great those pies were that you made. Sometimes I dream of sleeping in a big fluffy bed, like one of those posh ladies. Must be
Incredible.
nice.
Yes! Go on!
Whoa! All right!
Hi!
You're not the sort who attacks unarmed.
This girl's rich. We're gonna have fun looting a cup.
Good shot! Fill the bugger with lead!
Ah, hello.
I buy stuff.
Any other business to attend to?
Here you are then. The
Can I be
finest
of
wares in
service?
Albion.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Closing time for shops.
Sale! Sale!
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods. On the spot.
You may be real good with guns.
That could have done better. that person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some, like, bribes, to leave them alone.
Try that again. You shot him! Now that's got me dander up.
You struck terror in their heart. That means more gifts and bigger discounts. Someone who's afraid of you is likely to try anything in order to be spared your wrath.
Oh, that's a nasty looking gunshot, mate. I'm on a surgeon. We're let. Again! How many times is that? Please! You're very tall, it's true. But that just means you... Right! We better take this one down.
Leave me alone! Kill me! Help!
Got that bugger! That looks like it hurt real bad. Bloody cow. us, lads. He's been shot! You're that nut! Oi! Stop shooting me mates! I'll cut your fingers off for that! This ain't good, but maybe I can still turn it round. Ooh! Nailed that poor bugger good and proper. More. Oof, that looks like a bleeder, mate. I don't like you, you slag, and nor do my mates. You're going down. I wish I was as good with a musket as you are. Oi! Stop shooting me mates! Yeah, got you with... Won't look good if we lose this. Plus, we'll be dead. I say, best see the surgeon as soon as you can. How'd you like that, eh? More where that came from.
up against something. We're gonna mount your...
You're very tall, it's true, but that...
Poor lad's been shot!
Die, you swat! A definite hit!
It's just a scratch, man. Get back in there! Don't you realise what you're taking on? Hey! They're shooting at us! Oh, that's a nasty-looking gunshot wound, mate. I'd Oh, that's about hurts. Bleed, you butt. You ready for a kick, mate? We're about to get one. Ah, that looks like it. That's a nasty wound. I can't shoot all of us, lads. Get in there. You may be real good.
Shot him! Now that's got me down the road.
closing the... Bleeder, mate. I don't like you, you slag. He's been shot. Hope that makes you...
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are new items.
You are then?
Sell
You
some your
spend your
unwanted
money
items.
here.
I
Then
want to
I
buy
can
them.
have it.
Nice tattoo. I think I'll cut it off you.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. We're going to take a little detour first. I just hope something's wrong.
It's about to boom!
No! Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Somebody call for help!
Those poor people! Those poor people!
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors. Let's go. Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all. Hobbs! I knew it. Don't leave any of the little bastards alive! They don't like getting shot at, do they? You show them! That's it. But there'll be more. That's something you can count on with Hobbs. There's always more. Those poor sods. They never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail car for as long as I live, I can tell you that.
So where are we?
To find some old friends. Let's just say that I wouldn't want to go into any battle without them on my side. I could shoot them all day. Oh, nice aiming. Impressed yet? Of course you are. Oh, bloody hell. Almost gave me a heart attack. Whoa, you'll pay for that, you sod. Finish it off while it's down. That's it, don't show the buggers mercy. Excellent hit. No getting up from that. Keep up that shooting and we'll be rid of them in no time. There's hot steaks everywhere. For a while. They've been waiting to pick us off from a distance. Surprisingly clever. Well, we can have a shootout here or give them a taste of their own smart medicine and fight them. It's up to you. Good. Keep hacking away at them or we can get out of here. Ah, you sent that tub of guts flying. Shooting them from a distance is a good idea. That way you don't get the smell. That's the last of them. Well, look at that. They built themselves a little castle. Isn't that adorable? Try to bring them all down. Best to block the damn buggers. Oh, good strike. Look at that little critter fly. I know they look harmless, but they're bloodthirsty animals. Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now. Ooh, it's gone to hop heaven. Thank you for making such a lovely target. That's a dead hob, all right. Well, look at that. They built themselves a little castle. Isn't that adorable? Blow the ugly buggers away. Who else? Don't worry, you'll get the next hit. Think that was funny, did you? That spell did the trick. Bloody brilliant, it's a goner. Marvelous shooting. Almost a shame to kill the little mites, isn't it? Little sod's blocking our way. You'll have to get behind it somehow. Cave like this, there has to be some other way of getting there. Think you're so smart, standing behind your fancy magic, don't you? Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you. You little donkey!
That was a shot and a half.
Not bad aiming for an old man, huh? Smart enough to use magic. Not smart enough to wear their pants the right way round. Try explaining that. Now this I wasn't expecting. There must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the hops built it, do you? Not with those stubby fingers. There must be a way out through here anyway. Have you noticed how quiet it all is here? Almost like... Almost like that was going to happen. Oh, look! We've even got an audience. Well, nobody traps me in this bloody cave.
Shove it right in its ugly mud.
That'll teach the little bugger.
Give up yet?
Now, tougher than they look.
No matter how much you hit them, they never seem to get any prettier. Ooh, you've really got a knack for bashing hops.
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
Please return to the sanctuary and I can pass along what I know. Hello there. The gauntlets are in the armory, of course. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. That combination is bound to get their attention. Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are new items. I am here for you.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boo! Oh. It worked. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Ah, you can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight. This is Morningwood, all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
Ah, hello.
We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero. I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Any other business to attend to? What a splendid new hammer. You'd be crushing enemies in fine style with that. You can use this to invite friends of yours here. Why not treat yourself to something new? Here you can not only ponder your own accomplishments, but also compare them with those of other heroes. Reminders of how you got where you are. They carry a certain gravitas, don't they? You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. Much better. Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the Sanctuary, and I can show you how. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it, but whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here! Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The Princess. Yes. I'll explain. But just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. So take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Finally left the old castle behind, huh?
Long time coming, Major. Long time coming.
So,
I suppose you think...
Princess, What's going on there, then?
It's just as I
Captain Finn says he'll throw me to the
Just
Hollow
as
Men
we
if
all
I don't
know.
improve.
He's a hero, then. Ready to lead the kingdom in a glorious rebellion.
That's right.
Super.
You don't have to be a virtuoso to express real emotion.
Fine woman. All woman. A handsome creature indeed.
I'm the only person in the regiment with a hammer. That's how I got my nickname. Trevor. Look! He's doing it again! Hey, Grove! What's this one about? Come on, tell us a story.
Oh, you wouldn't like it. Violence, swearing, drunken orgies.
Yeah?
Yeah, it has none of those. Some of the words are really long.
Hey, I get by fine with short ones. In fact, I'm thinking of a few right now.
How can you read at a time like this? We could all be dead by morning.
I promised Captain Finn I'd read a few chapters of the autobiography he's working on, and I don't break promises, dead or not.
Bah! What a sycophant.
Sick or what? You want to do more reading instead of making up words?
Major Swift's a good man, but we'll be lucky to make it out alive.
You've seen her, then?
Well,
If you're after a new weapon, you're out of luck.
gentlemanly behaviour.
This stuff's a mess.
Potions! Get your potions here! What is it you need? I hope it brings you great happiness. The monorail's at the bottom of the ravine now. I'm surprised it took that long.
Ever notice how the flames make shapes as they dance? That one looks like a fedora hat.
So you haven't seen her, then?
No!
Moustache's looking good.
Ah, yes, thank you. Always had a tradition for damn fine moustaches, the Swifts. Still, not a patch on old Grandpa Swift's lip bristles. Now, there was a fine thicket.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's true what they say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show her the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Yes! Yes! Boom! Boosh! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here! Start firing!
Yes, sir! Let's blow these buggers to smithereens! Come on, mate! Some more! Coming from the right! Quick!
Oh, that's nice. Pure class.
They're coming from the right!
That's it! Hack them to bits! Beautifully done, my friend.
There's more coming from the left!
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
They're coming from the right! Point that thing to the right!
Isn't that satisfying?
Quick! To the left!
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done.
There's more coming from the left! Oh, good!
Keep that up and we can win this!
Hey, look at them go! Oh, good!
Hey, good one!
They're coming from the right!
Oh, I love it!
There's some more! Coming from the...
Keep that up and we can win this!
Point that thing...
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Right.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes. Hey, good one!
There's some more!
That's it! Hack them to bits! Isn't that satisfying? Beautifully done, my friend.
There's more coming from the left!
Hey, good one! Hey, good one!
Oh, good! Here they come! Look left!
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
Quick! To the left!
Oh, that's nice. Pure class.
Point that thing to the right! Incoming!
Oh, that's nice. Pure class.
Oh, good! Quick! To the left!
That's it. Hack them to bits.
Point that thing to the right!
Oh, I love it.
That's another...
Hey, good one.
They're at the rear gates! Take positions!
All guns on the gate. We can't let them through.
Push! Push! I can't hold it, they're too strong!
Watch that door! Don't stop now. Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes. There's more of them!
This reminds me of chapter 20 of Captain Finn's memoirs.
That's them up high! That's it, we can win this! You give corpses a bad name. Another corpse for the grinder? Well done. That's it! Hack them to bits! I call this bash your brains in T-minus. Jimmy! How deep do you want to be buried?
magnificent strike.
It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music.
Victory! All hail the princess! Now, who's for a pint? Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Oh, doesn't anyone follow orders anymore? That was pretty damn impressive.
So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end.
Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I promise.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up. If you feel like exploring, go ahead. I'll meet you at the sewers to Bowerstone. You can't miss them. Swift and Ben have seen their fair share of battles. We'll need that experience if we're going to make it. And who knows, they may be able to win other soldiers to our cause. But it's just as important that we get the people of Bowerstone behind us. There's been an underground resistance movement building up there these last few years. I've even done my bit to help them on occasion, sending them messages from inside the castle and so on. If we can gain their support, we'll have a legitimate revolution on our hands. I fought in trenches very much like these when I was a young soldier. Can't say they bring back any pleasant memories. Come on. Unless I'm mistaken, this swamp isn't far away from the Bowerstone sewer outlet, which also explains the unique fragrance.
What is this place?
One of those self-sufficient communities. They hold hands, eat fruit, and talk about peace a lot. Oh, it's a real party town.
All right, thank you.
I hope to see you again soon.
This is it. The Golden Gate to Bowerstone. You know what they say. All sewers lead home.
La 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 la.
Who are you, then? You make us all look ugly in comparison. I'd rather wear a potato sack than all your fancy clothes. Sustainability, that's the way to go, apparently. But what does it mean?
I've had... Any other business to attend to?
I wouldn't say no.
Always look out for sails.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind. You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
You'll feel better about yourself if you help the less fortunate.
She would...
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it! We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Ah, hello.
Things go.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out.
Don't move!
We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You'd better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot
Listen,
him.
we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Gotta be carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No. I mean she's a hero. Like her father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism has to be put to the test once again, madam. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. Welcome to the sanctuary. Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests. You might have... Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way to make money. Real estate is always in demand. Ah, hello. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. Any other business to attend to? It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and determination. But
Incoming, lads!
Fancy a delivery job? I've got a letter that simply must reach Brightwall as soon as possible. I cannot stress how imperative it is that this vital communication reaches its recipient post-haste. This is the final letter in what has been my life's work. I've sent post to every single person in Albion except for Zachary. And this one's for him. So, will you take it for me?
Yes! Yes, hurrah!
Excellent!
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Happy to be of service.
Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Thank you for your custom.
Ah, hello.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude!
Bedtime, people!